Hi, GP Leonard. You're doing well. It's coming up to quick chat with you all to find out what your views are in terms of what I can really do at the next council meeting. So this is on the 22nd of February, and it's quite fairly packed agenda. So I wanted to try and get some perspective of what you think I should be able to do in terms of representing you. In terms of gaining that feedback, what I would really appreciate is if you could try and keep the responses kind of collated within the thread. So underneath this post, there will be various different threads relating to each point. And if you could try and make your comments relevant to those particular threads, it just makes my life a little bit more easier and stuff. If not, always feel free to contact me on social media at Drgandalf52 on Twitter or on the Facebook page as well. Anyway, in terms of the actual agenda, so I can't discuss it all in clarity because quite a lot of it is confidential and there's various bits I can and cannot get your opinion on. However, there are certain aspects I would like to. Some of these are part of the agenda, and for the interest of confidentiality, some of them aren't. But let's see. Anyway, so first and foremost, big question for you all. Apart from a reduction in fees, what would convince you to either stay as a member if you're considering leaving, or return to join the RCGP as a member? I'm sure that'll be an interesting topic to get some opinions of and stuff, and like to hear from you guys what you think. Secondly, what are your views on the kind of election process for both the presidential and the National Representative Council, which you guys voted me in for, in terms of how it works, you know, the way, the process, all that kind of stuff, because this is an election that's determined by the members themselves. So be keen to know what you think. And in parallel to that, what's your views on the chair of council election? So this is actually nominated by the council itself to who would lead them, akin to kind of how a political party election would run, similar to what we had with Theresa May a couple of years ago and that kind of stuff. Number 4, how should the RCGP support GPs with workload issues? Key topic at the moment, but what specifically can the RCGP do from your perspective to try and help GPs with the challenges that we're currently all facing? Number 5, so in the past month, we've had the partnership review be released in its final version. So what are your views on the actual partnership review? I'll be clear, I need to focus on the partnership review. I know we've also had the long-term plan, and we've also had the GP contracts drop as well. But in terms of the partnership review, what are your views on the final version of that particular document and stuff? Number 6, simple question, really. Would you prefer your CPD to be delivered by Central College, you know, by a website and stuff that any member can access, or would you prefer it to be actually delivered by your local faculty, which may be doing a really good job already? In fact, many of them do. But would you prefer that more central route, or would you prefer that more local route? Let me know, guys. Number 7, there we are. Sorry. So how can the RCGP restore the status and attractiveness of general practice as a career? Fairly simple question. I'm sure there'll be lots of interesting answers. Number 8, what are your thoughts on rethinking medicine? So there's 2 parts to this. So there's the actual paper that was published in the BMJ, and the link will be in the show notes and stuff, or the organization itself, which is basically fueled by the paper and things. So it's this new kind of movement and stuff that's across changing the view from the medical model of medicine. But let me know your thoughts on that particular one. Where are we? Number 9. What is the most valuable RCGP educational resource that you currently have access to as a member? I'd be keen to know what that is, and there are various reasons for that particular one. Number 10. How can the RCGP improve the interface between primary, secondary, and social care? Yeah, interesting topic, isn't it? Anyway, let me know, guys, what you think. And finally, which organizations would you want or not want the RCGP to collaborate or possibly even partner with in order to deliver higher quality CPD for its members? So that can be any organizations, there's lots out there and that kind of stuff, but which would you like them to work with? Which would you not want them to work with? Any particular views? Let me know. So as I said, guys, if you can let me know your perspective on those kind of different areas in the show notes. So there'll be, well, not in the show, sorry, in the comments, either here on our YouTube platform, or I have also done this on the Facebook, and you can let me know, as I said earlier, on Twitter at Drgandalf52. I will try and respond as best as I can, and if you can try and collate them with the comments and threads and stuff, that'd be really helpful for me. Clearly, as I said earlier, there's a limit to what I can share and stuff, and I will try my best to respond as best as I can as well. Really appreciate your support, guys. Hope you're all doing well. As always, subscribe, comment, share. Let's take and enhance your primary care learning. See you later. Bye.